Sparky Proto thought they could survive in the void. Minamino 555 Big Papa Haste Power Up. Gusty Wiener 2918 died in the void. XD Slander thought they could survive in the void. Minamino 555 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Gusty Wiener 2918. Plumpy 45 25 92 66 scored. Sparky Proto scored. Silverston 5123 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Copy Noob 58. Minamino 555 Big Papa Jump Power Up. Dark Slayer 9464 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Gusty Wiener 2918. Minamino 555 died in the void. Sparky Proto was slain by Gusty Wiener 2918. XD Slander scored. Blockboy 321107 scored. Sparky Proto scored. Blockboy 321107 Big Papa Jump Power Up. Gusty Wiener 2918 scored. XD Slander scored. Sparky Proto scored. Dark Slayer 9464 scored. Blockboy 321107 scored. Plumpy 45 25 92 66 scored. Minamino 555 scored. Jonathan 123 49 75 was slain by Copy Noob 58. Blockboy 321107 Big Papa Jump Power Up. Sparky Proto scored. Blockboy 321107 scored. Gusty Wiener 2918 was slain by Copy Noob 58. Sparky Proto scored. XD Slander scored. Dark Slayer 9464 died in the void while escaping. Plumpy 45 25 92 66. Plumpy 45 25 92 66 scored. Silverston 5123 was slain by Blockboy 321107. Minamino 555 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Jonathan 123 49 75. XD Slander scored. Blockboy 321107 died in the void. Sparky Proto scored. Plumpy 45 25 92 66 was slain by Copy Noob 58. Dark Slayer 9464 was slain by Gusty Wiener 2918. Sparky Proto scored. Gusty Wiener 2918 was slain by Copy Noob 58. Minamino 555 died in the void while escaping. Jonathan 123 49 75. Sparky Proto scored. XD Slander was slain by Blockboy 321107. Plumpy 45 25 92 66 was slain by Copy Noob 58. Dark Slayer 9464 was slain by Gusty Wiener 2918. Robot 103 was slain by Copy Noob 58. Plumpy 45 25 92 66 thought they could survive it. Clockwise Bridges is starting in 4 seconds. Clockwise Bridges is starting in 3 seconds. Clockwise Bridges is starting in 2 seconds. Clockwise Bridges is starting in 1 second. Let the games begin. Selected normal. Selected due to no votes. Minamino 555 thought they could survive in the void. Plumpy 45 25 92 66 thought they could survive in the void. Gusty Wiener 2918 scored. Martin 12 game scored. Robadu 103 scored. XD Slander scored. Dark Slayer 9464 scored. XD Slander thought they could survive in the void. Plumpy 45 25 92 66 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Gusty Wiener 2918. Gusty Wiener 2918 died in the void. Minamino 555 died in the void while escaping. Dark Slayer 9464. Martin 12 game scored. Gusty Wiener 2918 died in the void. Robadu 103 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Dark Slayer 9464. Minamino 555 thought they could survive in the void. Parabrine 8892 scored. XD Slander thought they could survive in the void. Dark Slayer 9464 died in the void. Plumpy 45 25 92 66 burned to death while fighting Robadu 103. Parabrine 8892 died in the void while escaping. Martin 12 game. Martin 12 game thought they could survive in the void. Robadu 103 died in the void. Minamino 555 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Parabrine 8892. Martin 12 game died in the void. Gusty Wiener 2918 was slain by Copy Noob 58. Dark Slayer 9464 scored. Parabrine 8892 Big Papa Haste Power Up. Interested in becoming a helper? Take a look at our applications at cbecrft.net/staff. XD Slander died in the void. Gostai Wiener 2918 thought they could survive in the void. Herobrine 8892 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Gostai Wiener 2918. Sentinel announcement. Cheating will result in a ban. You can report rule breakers at cbecrftnet/bedrock reports. Minamino 555 pick Papa haste power up. Gostai Wiener 2918 thought they could survive in the void. Copy Noob 58 burned to death. Robodude 103 died in the void while escaping. Boo 82. Dark Slayer 9464 scored. XD Slander thought they could survive in the void. Copy Noob 58 died in the void while escaping. Minamino 555. Martin 12 game was slain by Herobrine 8892. Minamino 555 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Dark Slayer 9464. Herobrine 8892 thought they could swim in lava while fighting. Martin 12 game. Boo 82 scored. Jaredovich 6 was slain by XD Slander. Minamino 555 thought they could survive in the void. Gostai Wiener 2918 scored. Robodude 103 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Boo 82. Boo 82 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Robodude 103. Dark Slayer 9464 died in the void. Martin 12 game scored. Minamino 555 died in the void. Herobrine 8892 thought they could swim in lava. XD Slander thought they could survive in the void. Gostai Wiener 2918 scored. Martin 12 game thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Jaredovich 6. Minamino 555 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Jaredovich 6. XD Slander died in the void. Robodude 103 was slain by Jaredovich 6. Dark Slayer 9464 scored. Herobrine 8892 pick Papa jump power up. Gostai Wiener 2918 scored. Martin 12 game thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Jaredovich 6. Jaredovich 6 thought they could survive in the void. Robodude 103 died in the void. Boo 82 scored. Minamino 555 died in the void while escaping. Jaredovich 6. Dark Slayer 9464 scored. Martin 12 game thought they could survive in the void. Herobrine 8892 scored. Boo 82 thought they could swim in lava. Gostai Wiener 2918 scored. XD Slander scored. Jaredovich 6 scored. NZAMEMAPLE 8827 thought they could survive in the void. Herobrine 8892 thought they could survive in the void. Martin 12 game died in the void. XD Slander thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Dark Slayer 9464. Robodude 103 was slain by Copy Noob 58. Gostai Wiener 2918 was slain by Copy Noob 58. Boo 82 scored. NZAMEMAPLE 8827 thought they could swim in lava while fighting. Copy Noob 58. Dark Slayer 9464 was slain by Gostai Wiener 2918. Jaredovich 6 scored. Jaredovich 6 thought they could survive in the void. Martin 12 game thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Jaredovich 6. Herobrine 8892 scored. Gostai Wiener 2918 died in the void. Herobrine 8892 died in the void. XD Slander scored. Boo 82 scored. NZAMEMAPLE 8827 thought they could swim in lava while fighting. Boo. Let the games begin. Selected normal. Athlete Conch 783 died in the void. Jaredovich 6 died in the void while escaping. Herobrine 8892. XD Slander thought they could survive in the void. Boo 82 thought they could survive in the void. Dark Slayer 9464 scored. Martin 12 game scored. Herobrine 8892 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. XD Slander. Boo 82 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Martin 12 game. Martin 12 game died in the void while escaping. Boo 82. Robodude 103 scored. XD Slander scored. Jaredovich 6 was slain by Dark Slayer 9464. Grati Mamal 639 scored. Boo 82 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. XD Slander. Robodude 103 died in the void while escaping. Herobrine 8892. Herobrine 8892 died in the void while escaping. Robodude 103. Jaredovich 6 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Grati Mamal 639. Boo 82 died in the void. XD Slander died in the void while escaping. Boo 82. Grati Mamal 639 thought they could survive in the void while escaping. Jaredovich 6. Martin 12 game scored. Robot Dude 103 died in the void. Dark Slayer 9464 died in the void while escaping Martin 12 game. Martin 12 game picked up a speed power up. Copy Noob 58 thought they could survive in the void. Herobrine 8892 scored. Martin 12 game thought they could survive in the void while escaping Grotty Mammal 639. XD Slander thought they could survive in the void while escaping Grotty Mammal 639. Herobrine 8892 picked up a jump power up. Grotty Mammal 639 scored. Grotty Mammal 639 thought they could survive in the void. Robot Dude 103 was slain by Boo 82. Herobrine 8892 scored. Boo 82 thought they could survive in the void. XD Slander died in the void. Grotty Mammal 639 picked up a jump power up. Dark Slayer 9464 scored. Jaretrovich 6 thought they could survive in the void while escaping Herobrine 8892. Martin 12 game was slain by Copy Noob 58. Agfish 10 died in the void. Grotty Mammal 639 scored. Herobrine 8892 scored. Herobrine 8892 picked up a strength power up. Robot Dude 103 was slain by Dark Slayer 9464. Grotty Mammal 639 picked up a haste power up. Grotty Mammal 639 picked up a strength power up. XD Slander was slain by Dark Slayer 9464. Grotty Mammal 639 died in the void while escaping Martin 12 game scored. Dark Slayer 9464 scored. Agfish 10 scored. Jaretrovich 6 was slain by Dark Slayer 9464. Grotty Mammal 639 scored. Herobrine 8892 died in the void. Martin 12 game scored. Jaretrovich 6 picked up a strength power up. XD Slander scored. Jaretrovich 6 thought they could survive in the void while escaping Dark Slayer 9464. Grotty Mammal 639 scored. Agfish 10 scored. Martin 12 game was slain by Boo 82. Jaretrovich 6 thought they could survive in the void. XD Slander died in the void. Agfish 10 kicked Herobrine 8892 into the abyss. Grotty Mammal 639 scored. Martin 12 game picked up a speed power up. Dark Slayer 9464 scored. XD Slander died. Jaretrovich 6 died in the void. Grotty Mammal 639 scored. Herobrine 8892 died in the void while escaping Agfish 10. XD Slander thought they could survive in the void. Jaretrovich 6 picked up a strength power up. Brandon Jasty died in the void while escaping Grotty Mammal 639. XD Slander was slain by Brandon Jasty died in the void while escaping Dark Slayer 9464. Herobrine 8892 thought they could survive in the void while escaping Jaretrovich 6. Grotty Mammal 639 scored. Robot Dude 103 was slain by Copy Noob 58. Dark Slayer 9464 scored. Copy Noob 58 scored. Jaretrovich 6 scored. Grotty Mammal 639 died in the void. Herobrine 8892 thought they could survive in the void. Top players blue. Agfish 10 red. Dark Slayer 9464. Game length 5 minutes 15 seconds. Kills 2. Deaths 10. KD 0.2. Pit entries 2. Jaretrovich 6 picked up a haste power up. Flag returned. Chris Thomas has returned the red flag. Found a cheater on our network. Use /senior to report them. Flag taken. Noah Gaming 123 has taken the red flag. flag dropped. No Gaming 123 has dropped the red flag. Flag returned. /Esta has returned the red flag. Team, where is school her? My sister is pregnant. I will finally be a dad. XD slander was slain by YORLL. Team, Miners C8, post 3. Flag taken. Couple at 1300 has taken the red flag. You may not build here. Team, where is school her? I married my sister. Flag taken. This 721 has taken the blue flag. Flag dropped. This 721 has dropped the blue flag. Flag returned. DJSWITCH19 has returned the blue flag. Team, Miners C8, Sweet Home Alabama. Team, this 721, lol. XD slander was slain by EDUANDYXD. You may not build here. Team, where is school her? Cream. You may not build here. You may not build here. And the best 23 was slain by XD slander. Flag capture. Couple at 1300 has captured the red flag. Flag taken. EDUANDYXD has taken the red flag. And the best 23 couldn't fly while escaping XD slander. Team, where is school her? Finish the lyrics of misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Team, Josh Craft Nitro 0, what? Team, Alex E13, spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. XD